I'm Connie Carmichael, and I'm the Executive Director of the Living at Home program here in Park Rapids. And in 2018, we started a new initiative as part of our core programming called Dementia Friendly Community. Our goal is to reduce the fear and stigma of a diagnosis of dementia. It's very scary to have that kind of a diagnosis because there's so much misinformation out there. So I think just being able to provide resources to people so it reduces their fear. It's a long journey. Alzheimer's and other dementias are very long journeys typically. We have a great dementia-friendly community website that is filled with all kinds of information as something as interesting as the 10 early signs of Alzheimer's and other dementias, all the way up to the resources that are available, like what are the actual phone numbers, what are the actual names of the assisted living facilities. You know, to take that guesswork from people, we also have it in print. And as a matter of fact, last summer, we sent out a newsletter that has a lot of information on it. I have it right here. This went out to 12,000 households right here in Hubbard County, as well as about 500 outside of the county for different communities that we also serve in. There's so many. I actually have numbers of the estimated people living with Alzheimer's right here in Hubbard County, and it's pretty astounding. So Hubbard County's population is 21,344 people. They estimate that over the age of 65, we have 5,549 people, which makes up 25.9% of our population. So that would lead us to about 531 people over the age of 65 living with Alzheimer's right now in Hubbard County. As you get older, the estimate for 85 and up living with Alzheimer's is 1 in 3. So based on our own statistics, that's about 207 people right now in Hubbard County. Even more impactful than that is about 90 of those people are estimated to be living alone. So, you know, we can't wait to be creating services and providing services for people living with dementia right here in Hubbard County. So our local library, they are also on our action team, and they come to all of our meetings and have a great input because everybody uses the library, including people with dementia and their caregivers. And so they have developed a program as well. It's called Yesteryear Kits. And they have many kits available where people can check them out just like a book. They're memory kits, so they're filled with items that provoke memories. And so it's a conversation starter for people based on things from their childhoods. They remember things from way back. It's the current memories that sometimes go first. It sure makes a big difference in the lives, the daily lives of somebody who's living with dementia and also for their caregivers. Living at Home has been a program in Hubbard County now, Park Rapids specifically, since 1992. And then in 2000, it split off into its own 501c3. And since then, we have been mobilizing volunteers to go into seniors' homes and help them with a lot of different needs. The biggest one right now is transportation. But second to that is our caregiver support program. And we have a caregiver support staff person on staff. Her name is Jill Grimes. She cares right now, supports 120 caregivers. Right now we have 71 active volunteers, and in the last 12 months those 71 volunteers provided almost 3,500 hours of service and drove over 47,000 miles in service to seniors in our community. So we developed pretty robust dementia-friendly community brochure, and that is filled with information with the phone numbers at somebody's fingertips, so they can just look at it and know who to call for assisted living, who to call for memory care, who to call for a caregiver support coach. This is all free. You know, if you need a stool or a commode. We just developed what we call our caregiver's closet. And how that was developed is that we often get phone calls from people who say, I have a walker. Do you know of anybody who could use it? Or a lift chair. The list goes on and on and on. We've got dressing and wound care items. So we connected with hospice, And they gave out our phone number and our contact information, and so we get lots of donations in so that caregivers know without a doubt that they can come and shop our Caregiver's Closet for free.
That'll work.
And so we just want to help them on their journey. And the more people in our community that know about the resources, the better we are as a community, so that people can say, oh, call Living at Home, they can help you. Go to this website that's filled with information that can help you. And so our hope is over the next couple of years to provide education and awareness to reduce the stigma and fear of a diagnosis of dementia.